everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Samantha Burton and I post videos every weekend. Kind of varies on the day depending on how much I can get edited and in through the week. I am a full-time working mom, so I do work from home 100% of the time, which I usually work 8 to 5, and then I do my YouTube and videos on nights and weekends. So today's video, I'm going to take you along on a weekend with us, basically how I do my weekends. So let's get this video started. So I do have my daughter in the back. The littlest is sleeping, so I'm going to take this little one with me because she is now a toddler, 3-year-old, and she does not nap anymore. So figured I'd give my husband some time to be able to do his work. He works sometimes on the weekends too. He works for a startup, so he started a company with a friend, so in order to allow him to get time to do stuff, I'm gonna take the little one, and then our son is with a friend this weekend, so we're gonna go shopping. We're gonna film some content for my YouTube channel and get some of that done. Today is Sunday, yesterday was Saturday, so usually I like to do my meal prep and get that all figured out and then do our grocery shopping. Yesterday we actually got some time to go on a date night, so if there's anything you get from this video, this is a friendly reminder to date your spouse. Don't forget to do that. So we were able to go on a date night. I didn't film any of that just because I wanted to give that time to my husband. And then we did grocery shopping that night. So we didn't have any kids. So we figured let's get the grocery shopping done and out of the way. So we did that. And so this allowed me Sunday to do some laundry, as you will see in this video, and then also get out and be able to go film for my YouTube. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Be sure to stick around to the end to see the list of upcoming videos that I have coming soon. And don't forget to subscribe. It helps every which way with me and my channel and allows me to do what I do. Can I get a grande pumpkin cream cold brew? And your bacon and Gruyere egg bites?
Can we get you anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Start off.
Thank you. I don't know if anyone else has these LG washers, but we have so many issues. So if you do, definitely leave a comment down below and let me know if you've been able to find a resolution. But here, let me show you. So basically what I have to do is unplug it and then hold the start pause button, holding for 30 seconds. And then plug it back in. And then hope it turns on, and clearly it turned on. I don't know. I don't know why ours does this. Sometimes I will do it and do like this whole reset thing, and then it still doesn't turn on. So then I have to keep it unplugged for like 5 minutes. So if you have an LG and you have had this issue, please let me know, because I don't want to buy a new one. I think this is 2 or 3 years old. Like, it's not old at all. So we've had people come out and look at it, and they tell us we have to replace the entire control panel, and that's like, I think they said it was going to be like $250 for the control panel alone, and then for the actual service of it, for like the labor, it was going to cost like another $100. So I was like, for that cost, we're almost to a new washer. So it's just kind of frustrating because I'm like, then what's the chances it's going to happen again? And he said, probably likely. So I don't know. Anyone else we've talked to who has an LG doesn't have this issue. So I don't know why we just have this issue or if we're just like pushing on the buttons too hard. I try to be like as gentle as I can, but I don't understand what is wrong with this washer.
Contemplating all my time. My thoughts make me tired, just running through my mind. Wonder if there's peace that I could find instead of always being on the grind. I need a new purpose. I'm looking for so much more. Don't leave me here searching. You're just what I'm longing for. When times are getting crazy and everything seems hazy.
We would like to thank Paflo for sponsoring today's video. Christmas is right around the corner, and if you are anything like me and struggling to figure out what to get your kids, I think these two toys and games are great gift ideas. So the first product here is the Whack-A-Mole game. We have so much fun playing with this. We had a frog one that is only for one player, and we liked it, but we just weren't completely sold on it. So this one has been absolutely great for playing with your kids and also allowing them to play with each other as well. It's very sturdy and it has taken a couple of fumblings by the kids, which it has completely withstood through. It is suitable for kids ages 3 through 10, although my 3-year-old still has a little trouble with this product. So I do believe that it is a great toy for helping teach hand-eye coordination and also can be adjusted by difficulty level to help our almost 8-year-old have tons of fun with this and make it challenging for him as well. There are also several different game modes, making it super fun for all, including my 1.5-year-old.
Really hit the colors.
So for this dance mat, we thought only my 3-year-old daughter would like, but it turns out my son likes it the most. So you ever go to those arcades and they have like those dance games that tell you what to step on? This is basically it, but super budget friendly and easily portable and can fold up and get stored right away. So the name of the game is you stand in the middle on the princess as she is your rest area. Then the top screen will light up with the buttons that you need to step on. As you continue through the game, you can either switch out dancers or it will increase difficulty levels up to 5 level challenges. This helps kids learn hand-foot coordination and enhances your child's memory. So my 3-year-old and I will do this together so I can help her learn these skills, and then it gives us time at the end of the night to play fun games together. So overall, we have enjoyed adding these games into our weekend to give us time to bond more with our kids and makes us take a break from the weekend household chores. So if you're looking for a great Christmas gift idea, please check the description box down below and I will link both of these games up.
Say this is the before.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna paint it.
Yeah.
All right, let's get some stuff to paint it, okay?
So words speak much louder than all my fears. Sometimes I just wanna disappear, running until I can feel you near. I need a new purpose, I'm looking for so much more. Don't leave me here searching, you're just what I'm longing for. When times are getting crazy and everything seems...
So my 3 and 1.5-year-old are still a little too little to do carving pumpkins. So this year we decided to paint pumpkins instead. So we went to our local Schnucks and got these mini pumpkins, which were like 90 cents each, super cheap and affordable. And then we just busted out the paint that we usually keep on hand for arts and crafts and just let our kids have at it. My 1.5-year-old did not want to stop painting. I think she was painting well into dinner time, and we had to finally pull her away and convince her to go take a bath to get her to stop. So great, fun idea to do on the weekends.
Friendly? You painting? Yeah. I think you missed a spot and hit your mouth, Brindley. Are we done now? Yeah, can I see your mouth? Brindley, go. Yeah. Oh, goodness.
So this recipe I'm doing is from Fixate. It's a Beachbody, basically recipe book with a lot of their 21-day fix, like meal plan. But this recipe says it serves 8, but I feel like every time we made it, it didn't serve that many. We would mainly get through like one dinner and then have a little bit of leftovers. So I am tripling it this time. It's super easy, super quick to make. You can just let it cook for 20 minutes and then you're done, but I prefer to let it cook longer just because I feel like it absorbs the seasoning more. And the thing I love the most about this recipe is it uses a lot of veggies, so high in vitamin C. If you have a good tip on how to get your eyes to not water without like putting a mask or goggles on, let me know. And it might just be the fact that I just need to get one of those choppers and call it a day. So many veggies. I have never tripled this recipe. I've doubled it, which didn't seem as bad. It seemed a lot because you got a lot of stuff to chop, but it's like 6 garlic, 6 peppers, and 3 onions. It's a lot. It's a lot. When you have a family of 5, you need a lot. And then I'm gonna just put these through the garlic press. I am not even gonna. Not even.
On the street, I'm just smiling big at everybody. 2 more blocks and I'll be at your door. Overcome, brother, nothing keeps me melancholy. Spread my wings, so damn ready to soar. And there couldn't be a better taste. After everything I faced, I send a little luck my way. Send a little bright sun ray to hit my skin. A dream that I cannot erase. Keep it in a little case. Oh. Truth be told, is I've never felt better. And if I'm honest with myself, I am so glad we're together. Because this new state of mind that I've struggled to find can now be shared with you because you showed me the light.
This is always the step of the chili that I always forget, and it's that it has to be cooked meat. When I'm on my game on cooking and I know that it's cooked meat, I will usually cook it in the big pan first, the meat, and then I don't usually drain it just because with a leaner meat it doesn't have a lot of fat that comes from it. So then I will throw the peppers and everything in and then cook that with it too. So following instructions helps. Daddy's mowing. Come here, baby. I'll help you. You okay? Where did she get you?
In my ear.
Oh my gosh, she got your ear? That wasn't nice. This ended up having a lot of liquid in it, so I am going to drain it. So I would say use your best bet. So if you get a lot of fat that renders from browning the beef, I would probably drain it. I guess browning 3 pounds of beef will do that. So. If you are new here, my name is Samantha Burton and I am a hot mess. And in case you're wondering, this got everywhere. It was all over the floor, all over my oven, and all over our little new kitten. I forgot to add the garlic. Really killing it at this recipe today, but it's fine. I'm gonna add it since I let it cook so long. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. And I normally what I do is I will write over recipe pages if I make changes, and so I know I tweaked this recipe. But normally what I do is I will write my changes all over this so I know what my changes were, because I know I add way more seasoning, and then it's not super red right now, which makes me think that I added tomato sauce. But this is literally a recipe I don't make until fall and winter, so I have no idea. By the time I get through summer, I can't even remember what I did. I'm gonna add the beans. And to triple the recipe, I needed 3 cups of red wine, and I only had basically 2 cups of beef broth. So I am probably gonna add 1 cup of tomato sauce. Yeah. And I literally just buy Schnucks tomato sauce. I also believe I put tomato paste in this, but I am not opening a whole nother can just to add a tablespoon of tomato paste. I literally hate that. So I am just gonna add the seasonings and then I will adjust as I feel I need to. And I also put far more salt than she says. Ooh, I didn't think I was gonna have enough chili powder. Gosh, I'm a mess today.
Looks like it's time to see the dentist.
So I also didn't have enough beans. I was supposed to have 2 more cans of beans. So I'm just rolling with it. It looks like enough beans. I don't like mine like super hearty with beans, but looking at it, so if you are cooking it and at first you're like, this looks very watery, when you add the chili pepper powder, that's when it starts to get more of that red color. I know this recipe kind of seems weird, but trust me, it is so good. I don't know why I love it so much, but I just feel like it's the best. And I also feel like it tastes better if you just let it cook versus just letting it cook for like the 20 minutes that she says. Because I also always feel like it tastes better the next day. So I'm gonna let this go. It's 2:40. I'm gonna let it go for, I don't know, a couple hours, 2, 3, 4, 4, yeah, 4:40. I'll probably taste it and see what seasonings I need to add, but I went ahead and added 1.5 tablespoons of salt. I always remember it just needed more salt, so I never went by the 1 teaspoon. And I don't believe I ever added more chili pepper because she does call for 1 tablespoon per 1 serving, so it's a lot regularly. So I'm gonna put the cap on, let it slow boil. You don't want it to do it too high because then it will take all the moisture out and you don't want that. I've made that mistake before too, so I've made this like a dozen plus times, so super yummy recipe. I'm attempting a gluten-free pumpkin cream cheese roll-up. So I'm gonna try a pumpkin cheese roll-up. I do not have faith that this is gonna turn out just because I feel like gluten-free cannot roll out, but she says use a cheesecloth. I have one, but I just don't feel like that's gonna be the best option. And I have this roller mat that I am going to try instead. You wanna try? You wanna help?
Yeah.
Okay. So first you make like a pumpkin cake. I will link the recipe down below if this turns out. Ugh. You want to help me make the cheese for the filling? All right, let's do that. So we used melted Miyoko's butter. And we're gonna use Miyoko's, they now have a cream cheese. So we're gonna use their cream cheese.
Yeah.
You wanna try it?
Yep.
Try it.
No. I want to do it.
All right, you do it. You gotta let this come to room temperature, and I think I let it sit since 10, maybe 9. It's almost 3 o'clock, so.
I'm done.
You're all done? All right. We need 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Do I get cream cheese on my face? Oh no.
What
Did I
happened?
get it? Is there cream cheese on my face?
Yeah.
There you go.
Use a big finger.
1 teaspoon, pour it in. And 1 cup of powdered sugar. Oh, you wanna hold it? Sorry. So for the pumpkin roll, it was like a gluten-free flour, and then 1 cup of sugar, some pumpkin puree, some vanilla syrup. I think that was about it. Dump it. But like I said, I will link the recipe down below in the description box. So this recipe did turn out. It just didn't look great. The appearance wasn't the best. But my husband ended up loving this recipe. I did not, just because it was too sweet for me. But if you have a very sweet tooth, this would be a great recipe. It says whip until it's light and creamy.
I'll get it. I see my egg. What are you doing? Make it.
We're making an even layer, it says. You think this is going to be yummy? Are you going to eat some? Do you think we're going to be able to roll this?
I'm going to use my finger.
You're going to use your finger? I don't know how we're going to roll this. Use a different finger.
This one?
Did you already use that one? Just my confidence in this is very low. Is yours confidence in this low?
No.
No? Oh my goodness.
Why are you?
There's no way.
There's no way. What are you doing? Making a tackle?
Making a mess.
Making a mess? Are you making a tackle?
It's supposed to be a pumpkin roll. But we ain't rolling nothing.
What's a pumpkin roll? What's a pumpkin roll?
It's like a pumpkin cake and you roll it into a roll. It says you're supposed to roll it first, but I don't know how you are supposed to do that.
You just show. I say the one the more scotch. It's the one.
Well, it doesn't look bad. It's just sloppy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it back in this jelly roll pan that I made the cake in. And put it in the refrigerator. And I'm just going to hope that once it's sat for a little bit, I don't know, that we'll be able to cut into it, but it looks okay. I mean, does not look like the picture. That's for sure. Their picture. Versus reality. Gluten-free baking is a trip. Say like, comment, subscribe. Can you say subscribe to my mommy's channel, please?
No.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe to my mom's channel.
Now I'm going to take you along for finishing up dinner this particular night. So we were having the chili, and then I am going to go ahead and make a homemade cornbread. So something I've recently found out was, one, that it's easy to make homemade cornbread, and two, I prefer corn flour instead of cornmeal. So most recipes call for cornmeal, which gives it like that gritty taste. If you add corn flour, it makes it like a cakey kind of consistency, and it is so stinking good. After this, I had made this with the corn flour. I ended up making it with cornmeal, and me and my husband looked at each other and we're like, yeah, no, we prefer the corn flour. So I will definitely link that recipe down below, and you just substitute out corn flour 1 for the cornmeal. So you've definitely got to try this out.
You were burning like a summer in my heart till you found another northern star, following a lover right out of my ocean. And I was broken, but you know what they say, time's got a good way of healing. I'm back on my feet and I'm happier than ever, like I never thought forever was you. My skies are blue, dancing kind of weather, back together like I wasn't into. Thought I was doomed, but I moved through the heartache mood. I don't care what you do, I'm happy. pieces of a dream. Every little thing I thought we'd be, learning how to let go of all the ways you burned me. And I was hurting, but you know what they say, time's got a good way of healing. I'm back to feeling I'm happier than ever, like I never thought forever was you. My skies are blue, dancing kind of weather, back together like I wasn't into. Thought I was doomed, but
What noise is the cat make?
the heartache mood. I don't care what you do. I'm happier than ever, so much better without you. Without you, without you. Happier without you. Without you, without you. Happier without you. I know what they say, time's got a good way of going right through the motions. I'm happier than ever, like I never thought forever was you. My skies are blue, dancing kind of weather, back together like I wasn't into. Thought I was doomed, but I moved through the heartache mood. I don't care what you do. I'm happier than ever, so much better without you. Without you, without you. Happier without you. Without you, without you. Happier without you.
So as you could see from this video, our Sunday nights consist of bath time and shower time. So while one of us is cleaning up the dishes from dinner, the other one of us is upstairs getting the kids ready and bathed. And then once we are done downstairs, one of us will come upstairs and help get the girls ready for bed. Our youngest, who is 1.5, goes to bed around 7:30. And then we let the older two come down and do some sort of quiet time from 7:30 until 8:30, which is their bedtime. So we will either watch a movie or let them quietly play while my husband and I finish what we call resetting the main level. So it's putting everything away, making sure everything's picked up and all ready for the morning ahead.
Falling carefree from my worries. Swear that happy is growing on trees. Chasing cheap thrills, out for the kill. Leaving gold footsteps around me. Colors and lines make me tie-dye. Higher than heaven, I'm in the sky. Call me top shelf, carry myself too well. I'm walking around the stairway, straight to all my better days. Looking through rose-colored glasses at all my mistakes. Breaking through the ceiling, unfazed. Baby, watch me come alive, come alive. Strike like the lightning in my lungs, can't fight it. My love is like a drug, I got fire dancing in my eyes, so bright. Can't help the way I light up every time I strike. Runway, glitter and shades, winning the game every time I play. Misery's gone, heart is turned on, neon. I'm twisting around the stairway, straight to all my better days. Looking through rose-colored glasses at all my mistakes. Breaking through the ceiling, unfazed. Baby, watch me come alive.
And that wraps up today's video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please hit that like button so I know to make more videos like this. And I hope to see you next week. Bye, guys.
Can't help the way I light up every time I strike. Like lightning in my lungs, I can't fight it, it's a drug. I got fire dancing in my eyes, so bright. Can't help the way I light up every time.